You may hate it, you may love it, you may don't even care, but Saul Canelo Alvarez, still the face of boxing, and he's ready to prove it. Saul Canelo Alvarez is ready to chase greatness once again. He's finally taken a challenge worth being the face of boxing. A lot of people think he got a cherry pick with Jermell Charlo. This might be the toughest fight that he's ever had, besides Floyd Mayweather. And this is the best fighter he's done fought since Floyd Mayweather. See, Canelo has been riding high. You remember on Rocky 3 when Mr. T was hungry in the gym and Rocky was like, I'm ready for him. And Mickey said, no, champ, I've been carrying you. Those fighters was tailor-made for you. That's the way Canelo's schedule has been. But first, y'all hit my like button, hit the share and the subscribe button. And we about to cook my upper enchiladas, my people. Peace and blessings to all y'all. No matter what you say, in this world of boxing, Canelo's always going to be a marketable face. He still has the fan base that follows him. He is the face of Mexican boxing right now. He got a lot of other people that follow him as well too. Canelo Alvarez, when he did a pay-per-view with Caleb Sweethead Plant, it did over 800,000, period. That's why Canelo the face of boxing. That's why everybody be trying to get into Canelo sweepstakes. That's why different networks be trying to bid for Canelo. But the grandfather, master, the sensei, Al Heyman, has just signed Canelo to a 3-fight deal. And the funny thing about this 3-fight deal is he's getting 3 fights for $100 million. But if you think about it, a year prior, this was the same deal. Canelo was offered $100 million for 2 fights. So now Al Heyman gets a 3rd fight for free, basically. Because the first deal was either Jermell Charlo or David Benavidez for $45 million and Earl Spence for $55 million. Because that is the biggest fight in boxing. Canelo Alvarez and Earl the True Spence. It packs out Dallas Cowboys Stadium. It does at least 1.5-2 million pay-per-view easy. That's the biggest fight in boxing. It don't get no bigger than Canelo and Spence. But that's for later. What we got now is Al Heyman has signed Canelo to a 3-fight deal. And one thing about the PBC, when you in the PBC, you gonna fight. It ain't gonna be no Rudy Proofs. They don't believe in wasting money. Like Adrian Broder said, they want you to fight Godzilla over there. Yes, and Canelo has picked Jermell Charlo, a young, hungry individual who's been disrespected. He's the most disrespected, undisputed fighter in history. This man cleared out his division, and they say his division was weak. No, Alexander Usyk's division, the cruiserweight, was weak. You can't even name a person in the cruiserweight, except for maybe MacBook Pro, MacBook Air, Macabo, and he sucked. He just got beat. But yeah, Canelo Alvarez and Jermell Charlo, that fight does over $1 million easy. And that shows why Canelo is the face of boxing, because he's going to bring the fans out. And people have been wanting to see Canelo versus a Charlo since he was back at 154. And one thing about Canelo, I guess he seen Ryan and Tank and seen the money that they make, and he hear people calling Tank the face of boxing, and Canelo like, no, my friend, I'm the face of boxing. And they asked Canelo about Tank being the face of boxing. Canelo said he ain't done enough yet. I'm still the face. And see, it's about time for Canelo to pass Tank that crown the way Floyd Mayweather passed it to Canelo. He was putting Canelo on his undercards and getting him primed for a big fight with Canelo. And after Floyd left, Canelo is a star. And see, this how you know Tank's a star, because Floyd Mayweather was one of the biggest stars in boxing. You lose to Floyd Mayweather, you became somebody. Hence, Canelo Alvarez became somebody. He became that much bigger for losing 12 rounds against Floyd Mayweather. Tank Davis beat Rolly Romero. Rolly Romero gets a title shot his next fight. He beats Isaac Cruz with one hand. Now everybody talking like Isaac Cruz is the Mexican Tyson and he can't do no wrong. Anybody that Tank beat gets elevated in star status. Mario Barrios, he gets knocked out to Tank. Next fight, title eliminator at welterweight. So Tank means you become somebody. That means you are a star. Tank is a star, but he's not the face of boxing. But Canelo, he's come to choose his title, and he's got a tough fight against Jermell Charlo, one who I think Charlo's going to win. He had a welcome home fight, a showcase fight against John Ryder in Guadalajara, Mexico. His fans came out, but Canelo gassed out. He doesn't take boxing serious anymore. Because after the 7th round, John Ryder mounted a comeback. It was pepper spray in Canelo's face with shots that the normal Canelo would never get hit with upper body movement. But like I said, hate it or love it, Canelo got a 3-fight deal with Al Heyman and the PBC. And each one of those fights that he will do over 1 million pay-per-view buys. And his last fight is Earl the True Spence, the biggest fight in boxing. So Canelo Alvarez says, I got 3 more fights, and then he'll pass up that face of boxing crown. But until then, he still is the face of boxing because he still can bring it out. But that's your boy Upper Echelon, man. Y'all hit the like, share, and subscribe button, and I'm out.